So I like to watch documentaries, right? Because every once in a while, I will come across one that'll change my perspective on life. Case in point, I was watching a documentary Kamikaze pilots, and sure enough, as I'm watching the footage of all these planes crashing and burning, I come to this profound question. Kamikaze pilots, was this an extreme act of bravery and patriotism? Or was this just another example of a bad Asian driving in the sky? Good to know you guys into racism. Alright, very comforting. So since you guys like Asian stereotypes so much, let's quickly talk about this stereotype. Ladies, this next one's for you, ladies. Next time you see a cute Asian guy, please don't think of this. Instead, think of the other Asian stereotype. Asian men, we will eat anything. You guys remember that song from Lil Kim a few years ago about oral sex? How many licks does it take to get to the center of the How many licks does it take to get to How many licks? Doesn't that sound like a math problem? Ladies, you know who's good at math. Asians. So let's change the direction here. Let's quickly talk about gay people. I'm really jealous of gay people, specifically gay men, because they're so freaking creative. And the reason why gay men are so much more creative than straight men is that gay men, they can think outside the box. Box. Yeah, I know. In direct contrast to this, I'm always thinking about boxes. Always. I'm thinking ways to open more boxes. I'm thinking ways to put my stuff in boxes, take stuff out, put stuff in, take stuff out, put stuff in, put stuff in, put stuff in, put stuff in. When I see a Japanese exchange student, I'm thinking bento box. Persian girl, sandbox. The Olsen twins, matchbox. Jamie Lynn Spears. 60 years old and already a mom. Toy box. I'll call out 2 o'clock in the morning from an ex-girlfriend, gift box. But if your current girlfriend finds out, penalty box. A girl with cold sores, Pandora's box. A girl with piercings all over her face, tackle box. A girl with an Adam's apple? No, that's a mailbox. And that happens across the nation. So despite a huge love for boxes, I'm actually in a monogamous relationship right now, and things are going so well that I recently decided to give... I think that was a mating call. Awesome. So anyway, where was I? So I'm in a relationship right now, things are going so well that I recently decided to give my girlfriend the Filipino gift of commitment. That's right, I gave her a bag of rice. We are solid, that's right. For the record, my girlfriend is East Indian, which means when I have kids with her one day, they're gonna be half Filipino, half Indian. So I've been doing a lot of reading up on India, right? And I found some very interesting facts. Did you guys know that India has more than 7,000 kilometers worth of coastline? Mating season's over. Stop it. 12 of its rivers are categorized as major rivers, and India is the only country with an ocean named after it. A whole ocean. Now the question is this, with all this water, why is it that virtually every brown person that I know can't fucking swim? Listen up, I grew up in Surrey. I have enough brown friends to fill up 3, maybe 4 blueberry buses. And only 2 of them know how to swim. That's a horrible percentage, horrible. And for the love of God, if your last name is Gill, you may want to consider some lessons. That's all I'm saying. Meeting someone with the last name Gill who doesn't know how to swim, it's kind of like meeting someone in a wheelchair with the last name Walker. If you want to fact check this joke, just ask the guy in the office, the IT department. That's right. Okay, never mind. In 1947, India gained its independence from Britain. In 2008, India won its first Olympic medal in boxing. It took them 61 years to win a fucking bronze medal. As I was calling my friend Harpreet, I go, "Hey guy, what took you so long?" I quickly realized every brown guy that I hang out with thinks fighting is a team sport. So, and if you want to fact check this joke, you may want to do it from a distance. That's right, you guys have got sensitive all of a sudden. All right then. So my girlfriend, right? I do treat her like a princess for two reasons. One, I truly do love her. And two is that my girlfriend is no different than any woman in this room right now. And that my girlfriend, she has options. Gentlemen, I hate to be the one to break this to you, but women possess a weapon of mass destruction that can render all of us useless and irrelevant. Women call this weapon the rabbit. And if you're not familiar with what the rabbit is a personal massager. But this ain't a regular massager. Nuh-uh. This mechanism of good vibrations was specifically designed for your woman to get your name. Fellas, listen up. The weapon has 3 distinct features, not counting length and girth. First feature of the rabbit. The head of the rabbit rotates like this. Mine can't do that. Second feature of the rabbit. It's got not 1, not 2, but 3 rows of pearls spinning on the shaft. Now, for the sake of the argument, let's say I can fit 3 rows of pearls on my shaft. And if they were spinning, it's a guarantee that I'm going to finish first. And that's not fair. That's never cool. Third feature of the rabbit. The masterpiece of this machinery is a set of rabbit ears that flip onto the love nub and vibrate. Are you fucking kidding me? The best I can do with this is a little twitching. Believe it or not, I do not sell this for a day job. I know I can. Actually, on more than one occasion, I've been pulled aside by one of the veterans and I've been told that I talk too much about sex. It's a valid criticism, I'm not denying that. However, they don't know me away from the stage, because away from the stage, I'm actually a pretty sweet guy, right? I'm a hopeless romantic who believes sincerely in love and marriage, even though I want more than 2.5 kids and a 2-car garage. You know? Yes, I do want. Yes, I do want a woman who's a sculptor's dream and a poet's pulse, but I want more than beauty. I want to be able to look in her eyes and see an older, happy version of me, and not this insecure little boy talking to you guys right now. I want to look in her eyes and see her and I sitting on a park bench laughing while we watch her grandchildren play. The next thing I'm about to say is outright blasphemous. I'm going to say it anyway. When I do die, I'm not going to care if I pass the pearly gates or I'm cast down to hell, because the spot beside her, that is where my heaven is, and that is where my heaven will always be. Now that is the kind of love I am going to fucking die for. That is the kind of relationship I will wander the earth for, and that is the kind of woman I am looking for. Later. Right now, all I want is a woman who wants it in the ass. I like to call that joke a ton of love. And the first time I told that joke was actually in this club right here, and there was a woman sitting in her spot, right in the very front, and I actually overheard her say to her friend, "Oh my God, I think I peed my pants." At first I was like, yes. And then I realized it's going to be awkward, because every time I look in this general direction, I'll see the woman who peed her pants. Right? And all I can think of is one thing. Juice box, My name's Dennis. Thank you very much.